want to wear clean clothes. You should wear a shirt with sleeves. Rolling up your sleeves if you have long sleeves. You want to wear closed-toed shoes for safety. You should have, bathed today, combed your hair, brushed your teeth, not have really long fingernails so food doesn't get stuck under it. Whenever you switch from one task to another, if you touch the compost buckets or throw something away, you need to change your gloves. If you touch your phone, you have to change your gloves. And that's a biggie if you have an open wound or open cut. You can't be working with other people's food. So if it's really minor and a Band-Aid will suffice because we wear gloves, that would be reasonable.
It is important not to work or volunteer if you aren't feeling well or if you experience any of these symptoms in the last 24 hours, diarrhea, vomiting, or sore throat or fever. Stay home, lay down, go to bed, drink fluids. Thank you.
I take off my apron before I even go into the bathroom because whatever you do in the bathroom, it will get on your apron and you don't want that. I turn on the water first and then I wet my hands, grab the soap, and I wash them for 20 seconds. So when I do wash my hands, I wash them all the way up to my elbow because if you get into stuff in the kitchen and it comes on your arms and you don't want any bacteria or any germs. So it's very, very important to wash your hands.
There are allergens that are carried in food. Okay, so milk, soy, nuts, eggs, fish, gluten, peanuts, and shellfish. However, at the Stone Soup Cafe, we're extremely careful about ensuring there's no cross-contamination between products and that items that are big allergen items are clearly labeled for all people. So at the cafe, when you're volunteering and you're working with food items that could be allergens, we will direct you and help you to make sure that you don't cross-contaminate what you're working with another ingredient. And once you're done processing that ingredient, you're going to change your cutting board, change your knife, take your gloves off, go wash your hands. You may even have to change your apron. And then you sanitize your entire area before you start all over with new stuff.
When we handle food, we have to be really careful not to contaminate it because contamination can cause foodborne illness. There's 3 different ways that food can become contaminated. The first way is biological contamination. That's if bacteria or pathogens grow in the food, like if you leave it out for too long. The second way that food can become contaminated is chemical contamination. If you're spraying cleaning supplies and they accidentally spray in the food. And the third way is physical contamination. So if a rubber band falls into the food, or a bandage, or any other sort of physical contaminants like dirt.
Time temperature controlled foods, TCS foods. You have to think about the danger zone, which is 41 to 135. If something's sitting out in the danger zone for 24 hours, it needs to be thrown out.